Welcome, Griffin Sports Night. This is Miss Liz Ann, your voice of JV and varsity girls basketball. I'm here with Killer Rose.
Hi guys.
We are ready to start this JV matchup between the Northland Prep Spartans and your Griffins, your JV girl Griffins. We are making our way to the court here. We are so thankful for the AIA for sending Mr. David and Mr. Andre here to ref this match for us. And we are so thankful for Mr. James being here as a trainer just in case any injuries happen. What are you excited most about this? This is actually their opener, Killer Rose.
It is. Their first game was actually postponed because of COVID. So this is their first time to play, and I'm just excited to see how much a lot of them have grown since last year.
Me too. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Griffins did have the first possession. A little bit of excitement going on there, I think so. What do you think, Killer Rose?
Yeah, I think that was a good start. It looks like they're going to come out aggressive. Just got to keep that energy.
Ditto. All right, the Spartans are bringing down this ball. All right. And the Griffins control the rebound.
They're doing a good job moving the ball forward, passing it instead of just walking it up. I know that's something that coaches talk to them a lot about.
Yep. Oh. Way to get, that was Mrs. McKay getting her own rebound.
Yeah, they definitely have really good ball movement today.
Way to keep it alive for a second, third, possibly fourth opportunity. Oh. Way to be aggressive, Griffins. Ooh, did you see that?
That was almost a steal.
Who was that? Number 21?
That was Evelyn Smokot. That was almost a steal. That was good.
The Griffins are a small but mighty team. We have several teammates out on COVID quarantine right now, so they're doing it up, and they're going to be doing it up this whole game.
Yeah, I think that's definitely going to be a factor to see if they just start to get tired because they don't have any subs today. So we're going to have to see how much energy they can bring.
I believe, Killer Rose. You believe?
I believe in them.
Some great movement by Miss Fleming, number 3.
Yeah, she just passed 3 defenders.
Yep. Killing it. Looks like foul on the Spartans there. Foul on the Spartans look like maybe 10?
I didn't see the number.
Ooh, maybe a little bit more legs there. A little bit more legs. That would have went in.
So, looks like we're going to get the ball back. And I think they're probably going to try to score right off of this.
Let's go basketball. Trying to get that offense started, that half-court offense. Error by the Griffins. We'll work on it.
They're definitely doing a better job of just seeing their teammates and not always having to just have the ball for themselves. So that's definitely an improvement.
Killer Rose would have some insight on that, being as, she played with some of these people as well.
Yes, there's only one person out there that I did not play with last year, so I definitely remember.
Definitely know your teammates.
Yeah.
Ooh, that good defense right there does force errors. What are your thoughts on that, Killer Rose?
I've always thought that defense is very important because you can go and you can score as much as you want, but if you're not playing defense, they can score just the same amount. So that's really how you're going to win.
That is true. That was a good break of the press there, but then maybe some excitement being that this is the season opener. Maybe a little bit of calmness will bring some better ball choices.
Yeah, I agree. I think they were just got a little excited, got a little carried away there, but it's still early. They still have time.
I'm excited for them.
I like the aggressiveness I'm seeing. That I wasn't sure how that was going to be with it being like the game opener, but they're definitely being aggressive. See if North Point can score anything. It's number 21.
That looked like number 21.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't see. All right. Trying to run that offense. Miss Smakot on the Griffin team is certainly very aggressively going towards the basket there. Being very aggressive about trying to score.
Yeah, you can tell she's really out there just enjoying it. And she was fouled on that.
That
so
she was.
That will add to the fouls that they have running.
Way to be, number 14. That is Abby Smith, number 14 of the Griffins. Way to be with the steal. Oh, tough. So the Northland Prep Spartans are really doing a full court press. They haven't been able to set up all the way just yet. The Griffins are doing a really good job of breaking that. You have any thoughts on that, Kill Rose?
I know that's something that at least the varsity works on a lot in practice is being able to break the press. I'm not sure if the JV team has worked on it a lot this year, but I'm sure just from watching and learning, and they're all growing a lot. So they're definitely doing good.
I know, I'm enjoying watching. Oh, way to be there for the rebound. Way to grab that. We got to grab that rebound very aggressively.
See, this is going to be the advantage that Northland's going to have is because they have subs. They have extra legs they can send in, but they're just going to have to muscle it out for this one.
Yep. When the teammates are down, we gotta keep pushing, and I really see that from Smakot right there. She is pushing herself to be aggressive.
Absolutely. She's got to be careful that she doesn't get too tired too soon because it is still the first quarter. But she did just get another foul call on that, so Northland has 3 fouls now. So they're getting close to that bonus.
All right, a little bit of a timeout here. We want to really thank you for joining us here on the Griffin Sports Net. There's a couple of fans here, a couple of parents watching. We really want to thank those sponsors that you see scrolling on your screen on the bottom right there. They do give so much to us here at the Glendale Prep and to our sports teams, so we're really thankful for that. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, please reach out to Coach Garrison. That'd be Jay Garrison at glendaleprep.org. We are so thankful for all your sponsorship. Thank you so much, everybody. All right, Griffins control the ball, bringing it down, set up their half-court offense. Ooh. Way to move the ball, way to look for an opening. Oh, we got to get that for that rebound, and second and third opportunities.
They definitely got the rebound there, and it looks like Abby Fleming is the main one playing point guard today, and she's doing a good job running stuff.
I concur. It's a really nice pass.
The beauty of the ball movement is that they're playing as a team instead of just being selfish, so they're finding each other, and that's how they're opening up shots.
Oh, no iron team. There was a little error there, but then you had the teammate there to back you up to get it. Nice! Miss Fleming with a 2.
And you can just hear the excitement for them scoring that basket. First basket of the season for them.
Let's go basketball. I did see some really good defense there. She, number 22, did put up her hands and she was ready. She was up there trying to block that shot.
Yeah, that would be Madeline Elwood. I think she's a freshman this year too.
Nice. First year on the JV team?
Yes.
Awesome. That is another foul for the Spartans, Killer Rose.
It's 4 now. I like seeing those numbers go up.
The Spartans are getting close to that bonus. Oh, tough. Travel. Error by the Griffins. Got some aggressive defense going on here by the Griffins. The Spartans are looking for a shot. They are also moving the ball, being unselfish. Oh, way to be Miss Elwood with the steal. Way to be Miss Elwood. And she is encouraging her teammates. Let's move on. Let's go. Let's play defense.
That is actually Abby Smith. Miss Elwood is number
is it Abby
22.
Smith?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Abby Smith. Way to go, Abby Smith.
She is also a swing player. She plays some minutes on varsity, so she's definitely a leader.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that tidbit of information. Way to slow it down, trying to control the pace.
Oh, looks like Abby Fleming wanted to do behind the back there, and then it just wasn't there.
Way to be a responsible player. Notice that it wasn't there. What's your thought on that play right there? What do you think the Griffins need to do next time?
She picked the ball up a little early. She could have just shot it right away, or she could have just taken one more dribble and tried to get around them. That's just something that she's going to have to grow in, and she's just going to have to learn better. But that's an aggressive play, and they're still learning, so that's a good that they're being aggressive.
Way to be. We will be right back after this commercial break. Griffin Sportsnet. All right, we are back for the second quarter of an awesome matchup between JV ladies, the JV Northland Prep Spartans, and your Glendale Prep Griffins. All right, Griffins are coming. Griffins control the ball, looking for that good pass. Oh, that was some defense by the Spartans. Griffins are going to have to get past that. Any thoughts on that, Killer Rose?
I didn't see what the call was, but just don't get their heads down. Just keep being aggressive.
Right. It was a 5-second call. All right, full court press by the Spartans here. Miss Fleming is working really hard to beat that. Ball off the Spartans. That would be Griffin ball. Oh, way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive, Griffins. Way to be aggressive.
So if you see on that play, Miss Fleming drove in and shot it and then got her own rebound. So she was still being aggressive and followed her shot, which is huge for any player to do.
Fundamental basketball, right?
Absolutely.
There you go, Smokot. Nice try. Way to rebound, number 15. Number 15 rebounded that. That was Miss Emma Smith. She's also swing, is she not? Killer Rose?
She is. Her and Abby are twin sisters, and they both are swings. So.
Oh my goodness. Steal by Miss McCott and a score off that error by the Spartans. Way to be. That's what it's about. We are now 6-all. That was some really good defense by number 14, Miss Abby Smith, forcing that error by the Spartans.
Yeah, absolutely, and they're trying to bring the ball up, but still trying to beat that press. Both teams are showing great defense, but the key here is that the Griffins are not fouling, and that's the difference right now.
That means they're aggressive, but know how to play it.
Absolutely, the fouls are 0 to 4, so that's going to be a huge advantage for the Griffins as we get farther into this quarter.
Agree with you, Miss Killer Rose. Oh, that pass was a bit quick to handle. Speaking of fouls, we just got our first one.
Well, sometimes that happens.
This is true. Killer Rose, can you tell me a bit about the Griffins' defense?
So right now they are running a 2-3 zone. They have a couple of zone options to do, but typically this is the favorite among the players because it's the least amount of work, honestly. Your teammates always have your back on this one. So as you can see, they've been doing this since they were in middle school, so they know it pretty well, and it seems to be working.
I agree with you. Oh, right there, she's open. Way to go, Miss Abby Smith, number 14, Lady Griffins. She was open, she took the shot. That's exactly what it's about, right?
Absolutely. You can definitely see the confidence that she has, and I think a lot of that comes just from being around the varsity players also. She's still just trying to get better. And there she gets a steal.
A way to not be selfish and give it up to a teammate and fight for the ball. That was a fast break opportunity. It didn't pay off this time, but it will next time.
Yeah, and the key with that, she saw her teammate. She passed to her teammate when she could have taken it herself, so she's playing unselfish basketball. But then they still went and got the jump ball, so they're still being aggressive the whole time.
Agree with you, Miss Killer Rose. Again, with that awesome defense, forcing the error by the Spartans in a 3-second violation in the paint. Oh my goodness, steal by the Spartans. Their turn to be calm and realize what play. They tried. Way to be Spartans, and the Griffins come down and they travel. Traveling does happen, especially when they're excited. And there's a lot of speed in the game. And I'm going to repeat what you said earlier, Killer Rose. We're still learning.
Absolutely. That's something as they grow as a player and they just get more experience, they're gonna think to put the ball down first, and that just comes with experience.
I've traveled a couple times in my day, 30 some odd years ago. Yes. The key, I think, I see too that this young JV team is doing is getting over the error and just moving on. That is also very big to the basketball mentality, is to be able to move on after you make a mistake to proceed in the game. Can you speak a little bit about that, Killer Rose?
Absolutely. Basketball is a mental game, so if you spend all your time dwelling on what happened in the last play and how upset you are, you're going to miss the opportunity that comes the split second after that. Like, it's such a fast-paced game that you can't dwell on what just happened. You have to constantly be looking to what you can do in the next couple minutes.
Whoa. All right. Oh. Gotta watch those passes. Timeout call Both teams are going to their coaches getting some tips. We'll be right back after this break. Please join us again.
Hey, Mr. Navarrete.
Yeah, what's going on?
Did you get that email with the new observation schedule?
Oh yeah, I'll check it out right now.
Okay.
Yes, and I'll get right back to you.
All right, great.
All right.
Welcome back, Griffin Sportsnet. We are coming out of the timeout. We are 4 minutes and 9 seconds in the second quarter. Let's go basketball. You gotta be respectful of these Griffin players. Only 5 of them playing today. They're gonna be playing this whole game. Oh, that was a nice one by the Northland Prep Spartans. And they're still working on their full court press right there. They're learning as well. Ooh, a nice little fake there by Mrs. McCott. And a foul.
So this is where being aggressive pays off, because even though she didn't make the shot, she got fouled and has a chance at 2 free throws. And even if she doesn't make these, as she gets better, she gets it in her mind to keep trying, and then she will eventually get where she can just knock those down easy.
Agree with you. I'd rather see that than not aggressive basketball.
Oh yeah, any day.
Hey now. Way to be Miss McCott. Lady Griffins. Ooh, 2 in a row. Miss McCott, number 21, Lady Griffins. Spartans in control of the ball, bringing it down.
So they've gone from being, I think it was like, 2 to 6 to now 10 to 8. They've taken the lead, and they kept being aggressive and didn't get down. I'm sure they're tired.
Basketball is definitely a quad killer. Continuing with that zone defense, Miss Killer Rose mentioned earlier. Way to be there with their hands up and not foul. Whoa. Gotta use that backboard. The backboard's your friend. Way to be aggressive with the rebound. Oh. Way to be aggressive with the rebound. And we keep the ball. Way to be aggressive.
Yeah, that's just a beautiful play, because, yeah, they didn't make it, but they kept getting the rebound. And as soon as they get the rebound, they see their open teammate, and they just give it to them.
Hey, now, that was a great inbound play. McCott scored off it right away. Very nice job. Timeout. Looks like Spartans. As we were sitting here in this, looks like a 30-second timeout. I'm just excited we did see another person walk in. So it is one of the reasons why Griffin Sportsnet was born and instituted, is just because that we would love for you guys to be able to join us, and we know that you're joining us from home. We hope that you're cheering loud from home. We can feel your energy. And we hope that you come back and join us the rest of this evening. We do have JV boys. We have varsity girls and varsity boys all today. So just grab a popcorn, grab a beverage, and enjoy Griffin basketball. Back on from our timeout. Spartans in control of the ball, bringing it down. Lady Griffins on defense. Oh, very nice, very nice. Way to be hands up and playing awesome defense. But foul. Miss McCall foul. Being aggressive on defense as well.
Absolutely, just active hands, being able to see the pass, and she's able to get the steal on that.
Yep.
I think it is important to mention that Northland is 1 foul away from putting GP in the bonus, so that could be a huge advantage considering GP has no subs right now.
I agree with you. Oh, another steal, another steal. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Love the way she controlled, Miss Makata controlled herself on the stop right there. Ooh. Nice try.
There's just so much growth on this team. I mean, they're seeing each other, they're making great passes, they're not making sloppy passes, and they're talking to each other, which is huge. You walk into a gym and it's dead silent, and that's not a good recipe for a team, but they're talking, and they know that's why they know where everyone is.
Beautiful. You hear the Spartans coach coaching his team from the sidelines, talking about fundamental basketball, scoring up to be able to shoot. Oh, way to be there, Miss Fleming. Controlling the dribble, looking up, hopefully seeing her teammates there. Oh, get the rebound, way to get the rebound, way to move. Oh, that was a block by the Spartans, 2 blocks by the Spartans. But the Griffins are controlling the rebounding. Oh, and another rebound, nope, Spartan ball. All those opportunities though, way to be aggressive.
That was like 4 or 5 rebounds that they got, and they got the shot back up every time, and you see just a ton of hands trying to get to the ball. Like, you'd love to see that.
Love to see that aggressive play. And another steal. Another point of growth is just looking up when you dribble, and that is something that I know that these JV players will continue to get better at.
So that is the 7th foul on Northland, which puts GP in the bonus. So I think this is a shooting foul anyway, but from here on it'll be 1 of 1.
Bonus for the Griffins. I saw a really nice rhythm there in her foul shot routine, which she'll just get better as she continues to practice. That would be Miss Fleming, correct?
Yes, that is Miss Abby Fleming, and that is something that the coaches try to instill in you, that they practice free throws all the time at practice, and they say do the same routine over and over because it's muscle memory.
Yep. Oh. Aggressive defense, aggressive defense. Oh, aggressive defense. We gotta get body position. I believe that foul was on Miss Madeline Elwood. Sometimes you're playing so aggressively, fouls do happen.
Absolutely, and you'd rather be playing aggressive and get a foul than not be playing aggressive and let them score.
Very true, Killer Rose. That brings us to halftime. Griffin Nation, please enjoy these few tidbits of commercials, and we'll be right back.
Sometimes I wish we didn't have to wear masks. They're so itchy and boring. Wait, what's that sound?
Don't worry, I'm here to help. You can get your very own Griffin mask. Just go ask Mr. Garrison and bring $10. Plus, it helps support Glendale Prep.
That's great, but I don't have any money.
That's disappointing.
Wait, I have 2 nickels and a dime. Now, just how to get those dollars.
Zach, Cal.
Oh,
That
yeah.
parent communique. I sent it 2 days ago. It's going out today?
Today.
We're going to get it done.
Yes, I'm on it.
I know you have a lot on your plate, but it's important.
Okay,
Do you-
I'll be on that.
I smell popcorn. Do you smell that?
No. Maybe it's your mask.
My mask.
Okay, thank you. Did you hear that noise?
What? Huh? What
Yeah,
noise?
it sounded like
What noise?
someone's watching a game. Are you watching a
No.
game in here?
I got a lot to do, so it's not me. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. It's
Okay.
not- I got a lot going. I got a lot to do, so.
Okay, I'll see if it's someone down here.
What an exciting first 2 quarters of this JV matchup between the Northland Prep Spartans and your Glendale Prep Griffins. In the first quarter we were behind, and then we have fought back through defense, second, third, fourth attempts at shots, being aggressive with our rebounds, being aggressive with just aggressive play, driving into the basket. What are your thoughts, Killer Rose?
I love the aggressiveness I'm seeing. I know that's something coaches drill into their players a lot, and I know we've been talking about it all game, but the fact that they don't have any subs, like, that's something that as a player it gets into your mind of, I better save my energy because I don't have any rest. But they're holding nothing back, and they're just going at it, and just, it's all out there, and you can see from the score.
I'm so proud of our Lady Griffins here. They're up by 4. 4 points is not, very much in a basketball game, but to go into your halftime being up does give you a sense of, I don't want to say happiness, but not relief, but just knowing that you're a little bit ahead is an awesome feeling to be as you're sitting in the locker room talking about strategy for the next 2 quarters. If you were in the locker room, what would you be saying to your players right now, Killer Rose? If you were the coach, what would you be saying to them right now for the next what to do for the next 2 quarters?
I would be saying good job, keep it up, don't let off, keep being aggressive. That I know that they're probably getting very tired, but so is the other team, and that they've proved that they can play very well. So just don't hold anything back. I mean, this is their one shot to play today. They don't have practice. They might have homework, but this is their time just to focus in on the game and just play and just leave it all on the court. So
I agree with you. I would say, and I do see Coach Lamb over there talking a lot about opening up their basketball eyes to see their teammates, not putting their head down when they dribble. I've seen those kind of little conversations going on over there. So, real excited to see these next 2 quarters of this JV matchup. We will be returning here in just a few minutes for the quarter 3. Please enjoy a few more messages, and we're just so thankful that you're here joining us, and see you again in a few minutes.
Bye.
Welcome back, Griffin Nation. We are about ready to start. About a minute here, the third quarter of this exciting matchup. We really want to thank these sponsors that you see scrolling across the bottom of your screen there. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, please contact Coach Garrison at jgarrison at glendaleprep.org. We are also really thankful for our refs that are here to help ref up this match so that we can actually play, especially during this hard time of quarantining and COVID, and that we are all still able to play and be here to do those things. We want to thank Mr. James for being here. He is our trainer. Hopefully we won't have to see the trainer and that we can all play. And we really want to just thank you guys for joining us. If you are watching and you are not part of our Griffin Nation academics, and you are interested in learning more about academics here at the Glendale Prep, please look at glendaleprep.org, and you will find out information about our school, what we learn here, what we do here. And I just really want to commend all our athletes here for not only being part of our school, but also part of our athletic community and representing our school in that positive way. Any thoughts you want to add on that, Killer Rose?
It's a great honor and gives you a lot of pride when you can be an athlete for the school you go to.
I still cherish those times as well, so I understand exactly what you're saying. All right, Spartans are controlling the ball. Ooh, way to have defense. Way to have defense, Griffins. Oh, you got to box out. Got to in any team should be boxing out to get that rebound. You got to use that body. Fundamental basketball. Box out. Use your body. Oh. Way to be there, number 21, Griffins. They are, looks like they're trying to do some, looked like for a second there they were trying to play some man-to-man defense. Or did it look like to their press was not set? What do you think, Killer Rose?
I just don't think the press was set.
Yeah. Looked like just a bunch of people running after one person. So I'll agree with you, the press was not set. Got a bit of a 30-second timeout here. I believe that was called by the Spartans. Here at the JV, they're still learning. It's not the varsity level yet. Still continuing to learn and develop those skills to be on the varsity. Did you want to add anything to that, Killer Rose?
Yeah, it's just you can tell that they're not in middle school anymore. They've learned a lot of those fundamentals. You can see it in their aggressiveness. You can see it in their passing. But they're also not on varsity yet, where they don't have the confidence in their teammates that the varsity team has with each other.
This is very true. Let's go basketball. One minute into quarter three. Spartans are controlling the ball. Oh, way to be there for the rebound. Oh my goodness. She's going to need to help her teammates right there. Oh my goodness. Way to be there for the rebound. Fight. Oh, way to be aggressive and fight for him, Miss Fleming.
Yeah, we've really been seeing Abby Fleming being aggressive all day today, so I hope it doesn't stop.
Let's keep being aggressive. Let's be there to help our teammates break the press. It's very important that when you're trying to break a press, your teammates are right there and they don't just wait for you to get to a certain spot. You must be willing to help and be ready to leave a spot to help during a breaking of the press.
Absolutely, and breaking a press is something that I know the varsity team works on. I think the JV team works on it too. I think they scrimmage against the varsity with press and stuff. So I know they've got some experience trying to break it.
Miss McCott, way to be there. Way to be aggressive, Miss McCott. Oh, way to be there with the arms up. Oh, we gotta get that rebound. Gotta get that rebound. Gotta hold the ball. Way to be there. What a nice pass. Ooh, break the press. Break the press. Break the press. Okay, last that jump ball goes to the Spartans, but way to be aggressive, Miss Fleming. I will tell you what I see, that they have very, oh! All right. Reaching in by the Spartans. I will tell you what I noticed that I think that they've been working on in practice a lot is just getting those hands straight up in the air, being ready to defend when someone is shooting without fouling. I've seen that a lot this game. Do you see the same thing, or what else do you see?
I absolutely see that. Sometimes when you're still learning, it's hard to distinguish between just getting your hands up and not fouling and still being aggressive, but they're doing a great job of that today.
They are. I see that a lot. Oh, break the press, break the press. Okay, okay. I love the way she pivoted there. She waited for her teammate. Now we can run the half-court offense.
They're just doing a good job of passing. They're waiting for the defense to make the move and passing around them. That one was stolen, but
Ooh, way to be aggressive. I love that. I love that move I just saw Miss McCott do. That was a very, very aggressive spin. That was a very aggressive pivot. Rebound, rebound, back up, back up. Oh, and a foul, and a foul. Way to be aggressive and get the foul.
so Northland already has 3 fouls up again, and we don't have any. So looks like it might be a repeat of the first half.
Those baskets that go right there at the edge are so tough to watch sometimes because it really looks like it's gonna go in. I wish there was like the air conditioning on, so then we could just, blow it in there.
It's, as a player, you're like, okay, does the rim like me today or does it not?
Right.
You're just waiting to see, because it does have a factor. The way you hit it just right.
Yep. Ooh, love the way she caught that. Oh, way to be aggressive.
That was a dangerous pass, but her teammate was there to get it.
And another foul. That is now 4 for the Spartans.
That is, and once you get up to 3 or 4, the next few fouls just start going faster and faster because you're already getting used to fouling, so you just don't usually stop.
Oh, another one of those tough bounces. Oh my goodness. Way to be aggressive, Miss Fleming! Oh! Way to be aggressive again to get that ball! Oh! Such aggressive play by two of your Griffins right there. Miss Fleming and Miss McCott. Try to get that ball back to score again. Killer Rose, that's another thing I see that they have clearly been working on in practice is this zone defense. All their movements are very crisp, and they're clearly in their spot. Do you see the same thing?
Absolutely, and one of the things that you might tend to notice is JV is going to be very good at defense because they run defense against the varsity multiple times in practice. So that's how they learn to play their defense, and they're playing against a varsity team. So a lot of times you're going to find that their defense is just really, really good.
Oh my goodness, good move. Oh, that was a body. That was a body. I saw a body. Oh, tough one. Sometimes the ref doesn't see the same thing we see. Oh, way to be there, way to be there, way to be there.
One of the things that Abby Fleming is doing right now is whenever she brings the ball up, she doesn't just go straight into the defense. What she does is she stops and turns her body and puts her body between her and the defender, and that's what's keeping her from getting it stolen a lot of the time.
Fundamental basketball. Oh, way to be for the teammate being there. Way to be teammates. Oh my goodness, right there, hit it. Ooh, way to be there on the weak side right there. That is amazing. Anything you want to say about that play?
That aggressiveness pays off. I mean, sharing the ball and being aggressive.
Way to go, Griffins. I think it's important to note, too, how hard both these teams are playing. That was the first bucket of this quarter. Oh. Tough break, Griffins. Tough break, Griffins. Looked like she was trying to do a little bit of a... It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me. Look a little bit, but maybe the hook shot she was trying to do?
Yeah, it looked like she was trying to move away from the defense, but also into it. Like she wanted to get the foul, but still get the ball up. It was interesting.
Griffin Nation, Griffin Sports Center, if you were looking at the score, 14-8. At the beginning of this quarter, it was only 12-8. I mean, that speaks a lot to both of these teams really trying to be aggressive, really trying to not let each other score, and really trying to play good basketball. And, well, not lose the game, but still trying to be aware of your teammates, still trying to be aware of where the other team is, and learning how to play basketball, learning how to possibly in the next couple of years move up to the varsity. All right, here we go. 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the third quarter. These Griffin ladies who have no subs have about 10 more minutes to play and still be aggressive. Ooh, what a pass. Oh, what an assist by Smakot.
That was Abby Smith who made that basket. That was good for her to be able to see the opening and then just shoot it as soon as she got it.
Way to play basketball with the whole team and see where your teammates are. Make the good pass. Jump ball, being aggressive. That jump ball is awarded to the Griffins. Way to be aggressive. I mean, both teams are being very aggressive and not wanting to give up the ball.
It's going to be really important here that as time goes on, I know that the Griffins are getting tired because they have no subs, but they can't get comfortable with this lead because in basketball, it can be gone within just
20 seconds.
Yeah. So they can't get comfortable here. They got to keep playing hard the way they have been. And so far, they're doing pretty good.
Oh. Way to pivot. Way to fit. Oh, my goodness. Very nice job, number 14, Lady Griffins. That was Abby Smith?
That was Abby Smith, and last year she could not make that shot. She did not have enough strength to get that up there. So now to see that, she got the friendly roll and pays off. Practice pays off.
Growth, effort, practice. Amazing to see in this young JV team.
Absolutely. These are sophomores and freshmen out here, and they've grown a lot. And they're showing a lot of just wisdom on what to do on the court.
Oh. She had a hand on that. Miss Smith had a hand on that. There's Spartans with their full court press. Lady Griffins working really hard to break the full court press, and they did. Trying to run their half court offense here. Oh, we gotta be there for that rebound though. Oh, we get the ball back. Oh, way to be aggressive. Number 3, Miss Fleming.
So Abby Fleming, I love seeing her be aggressive right now because she just had 2 straight injuries. She missed over a year of basketball because she broke her ankle, and then her first game back from that, she didn't even finish the game and broke her leg. So she sat out her entire freshman season and half of her 8th grade season. So to see her come out and be aggressive and not be afraid of getting hurt again, that's huge.
That is beautiful. I do remember her hobbling around last year. It seemed like an eternal cast. Way to be aggressive after injury. That's amazing.
The beautiful thing is she lost a lot of practice time, but she's trying her best and not thinking that anyone's any better than her.
Ooh, beautiful defense here being played by the Griffins. Now we got it. Ooh. Smuckott did have body position there. Do you agree, Killer Rose?
I agree. I think that's a huge growth thing that she's come a long way with.
That's some really good defense to force the error on the Spartans, force the travel.
0.1 seconds left.
All right, we will be right back for the 4th quarter. Please enjoy this short commercial break.
Ms. Nightgown, that parent communique. I sent it 2 days ago. It's going out today?
Today.
We're going to get it done.
Yes, I'm on it.
I know you have a lot on your plate, but it's important.
Okay, I'll be on it.
I smell popcorn. Do you smell that?
No. Maybe it's your mask.
My mask?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome back, Griffin Sportsnet. Here we go with this exciting start of 4th quarter of this JV matchup. Season opener for the Lady Griffins. They are running out on the court ready to go despite the fact that they have no subs. Their legs are probably tired, but they're doing it. Let's go basketball. Spartans trying to run some offense here. Ooh. Wow. How aggressive is number 21? Wow. Griffins.
That is Evelyn Smokott, and you can see she just loves playing. She's enjoying every second of being out there. She doesn't care that she's tired. She's just enjoying it.
Way to go basketball. Oh my goodness. Almost lost it, but she kept it. Way to pass, way to break the press. Oh, way to see an opening and take it. Way to be aggressive and get that rebound. Oh, and it went in. 2 points, Griffins.
It's kind of ironic. The team that has more subs seems to be a little tired out right now. And I would think they would have the advantage because they come from up north where there's a higher elevation. So this is probably more like a break for them.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I did not think about that at all.
Yeah. Northland Prep is from Flagstaff, so they practice in the elevation.
Oh my goodness. Well, we want to thank Northland Prep for making the 3-hour drive to play with us here and just so we can play the game we love. So that these JV girls and varsity girls and varsity boys and JV boys can play the game that they love, right, and be part of the athletic team on their school.
Absolutely, and I think just with everything being so uncertain this year, you can tell every single one of them is just enjoying this game so much and just so appreciative of it.
That was some really good moves by Miss Fleming there, trying to get that basket. It just didn't work out that time. But way to be Miss McCott. Oh. She's open! Oh, tough break. Ooh, another tough break. We will get to try again, though. That was off the Spartans. There it is. Way to rebound it. Oh, and a travel, though. It's so tough when you were in the heat of the moment. Trying to control the ball, control your feet. That will come with growth.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, that's okay because they're gonna grow, but they're just being aggressive, which it takes a lot longer to learn being aggressive than it does just key things.
True. Oh.
Northland Prep does have 6 fouls, so they are 1 away from putting GP in the bonus again.
And that would be to our benefit.
If they can just keep staying aggressive, they have a very good chance right now.
This is true. I agree with him. I agree with Tequila Rose. Spartans inbounding. Last about 5 minutes of the fourth quarter of this season opener for the Griffins. Some aggressive defense being played there by Abby Smith. Ooh.
So now instead of just trying to bring the ball up on their own, they're actually running a play to break the press.
Yep.
So they're really trying to work with their teammates, and it looks like they got through it.
Great job, Coach Lamb, seeing that, right?
Absolutely. She is still in college. I played with her my freshman year. She was a senior my freshman year, so she's a very young coach, but she's doing a great job.
Thank you, Coach Lamb, for being here, and Coach Kane. Coaching these JV girls. Oh. Timeout by the Griffins. So you were saying about Coach Lamb that you have also played under her?
Yes, so when I was in middle school, all 3 years she coached me in middle school. So she got a little bit of experience there, helping Coach MJ coach the middle school girls when I was in middle school. Then my freshman year, she was a senior. And now that she's in college, she's come back and she's been coaching middle school. This is her first year coaching high schoolers, so she definitely has got some experience there.
So you were saying that Coach Lamb also was a Glendale Prep Griffin? That is amazing. Griffin Sportsnet, I'm telling you, it is all about family here. We have family and students here that are working the scoreboard, We have 7th grader Dax Chavez over here working the camera. Everything here is all run, helped, volunteered by our Griffin Nation, and I just find that so awesome.
Absolutely. It's about giving back. You spend so much of your time here, you grow so much and how you learn so much, and then you want to give back, and I think that's huge to see someone like Coach Lom come back and want to give back and instill in these girls what it means to be a Griffin and play basketball.
And if you look on the boys' side, that would be Coach Roundy, Coach Cummeth, and Mr. Klein, who is over here, who is working behind the scenes. We're all working behind the scenes at Griffin Sportsnet. And we also have you. Killer Rose is one of our seniors, and we have Miss Klein over here. Miss Bella Klein or Isabella Klein? Miss Bella Klein, another one of our seniors working in the back, I guess you would call it, the Griffin Sportsnet. So it's all family here, all volunteer here, and it's all in the family. So Griffin Nation, remember, if you want to sponsor and you want to volunteer too, just reach out. Reach out and talk to Coach Garrison, Jay Garrison at GlendalePrep.org. We would love to have you. Oh my goodness, both teams, the Spartans or the Griffins, being way aggressive. Timeout, Spartans. 30-second timeout by the Spartans. See Coach Lama over there just getting to know how to work with the ref a little bit better here. That's what it's all about, to make sure that you can continue the aggressive play but understand what the ref is saying. So there's no technicals called or there's no misunderstandings. Do you have anything you want to add about that, Killer Rose?
It can be very hard sometimes to agree with what the refs are saying because you're always going to see your side of it, but it's all about respect, and that's something that I know Coach Lom was taught from very young when she was playing, that you respect the refs because they don't have to be here doing this for you, and even if you don't agree with them, they're still in charge of this game, really.
That's true. I want to thank the AA for sending Mr. Dunn and Mr. David here today to ref this matchup. No refs, no play. So thank you so much, AA, for sending. Thank you so much to the AA for sending refs out to refs so we can play. Oh. Oh my goodness, what a great play. We just got to finish it. Oh. Oh. Oh, Miss McCott with the steal. Way to be aggressive. Miss McCott, number 21, Lady Griffins.
On that one, she hit it away and it started to go out of bounds, but she still chased it down even though the Northland prep girl had a step on her. So that was really good.
Way to be aggressive. All right, Griffin ball. Way to be aggressive. Way to be aggressive. Abby Fleming looking for the good pass. Number 14 trying to slow it down. One of her teammates had a really nice pick for her. Another pick. Trying to beat this defense. Oh my goodness, aggressive, aggressive. Way to be aggressive, both teams. Way to be aggressive. Makes the game more fun to watch that way.
Makes it more fun to play, too.
Indeed.
Another alumni right in front of us that just walked down there, Matthew Hawkins. He graduated last year.
Yep.
And he played on the varsity team all 4 years.
Yep. So great to have alumni come back. So great to have alumni come back and be welcomed back, and be able to continue to volunteer and work and be still be Griffin.
Absolutely, and the beautiful thing about it is when you're still in college and you're still fresh on everyone's mind that you're an alumni, the students love you. When you come back and you're even older and it's been longer since you've been here, so like Coach Cummeth, Mr. Klein over here, you understand and you can sympathize a little bit with the students, and you know exactly what it's like to go to Glendale Prep. Absolutely.
Yep. Oh, Miss McCott again! Miss McCott again with that basketball intelligence, reading the pass, being aggressive.
She was literally rolling around on the floor and got that pass off. I don't know how she was able to see where to throw it.
Way to see the opening. Oh my goodness. Number 14, Abby Smith, Lady Griffins, score with the bucket right there.
The Griffins do have 4 fouls, so they have to watch out for that. But it looks like Northland just got another 5-second call. That's 2 now since their last timeout.
Way to go, defense. Number 22, Miss Elwood. Way to go, Griffins.
That's just a knowledge of the plays and just being able to run it the right way.
Killer Rose, is that another 5 seconds?
That is. It looks like at this point there's just some confusion going on. That they're not exactly sure what to do, and because of that, they're not able to get open.
Miss McCott. Okay.
Even though they scored, that was still good on Madeline Elwood's part to just get her feet planted and just get her hands straight up. No foul call.
Yep.
If they can score over you, then good job for them.
Yep. I agree with you. Oh, a little too bouncy right there. Way to be not selfish. Way to pass to a teammate. That was Smacott to, who was that right there?
What was the number?
Number 3.
That would be Abby Fleming.
And Abby Fleming with the basket, and then coming back and continue to be aggressive on defense to possibly get another score for the Lady Griffins. Way to be.
So there are only 30 seconds left in this quarter, but they do have to be aware if they keep getting fouls and someone fouls out, then they're stuck playing with 4 players. And
We don't want that. We don't want that.
not at all.
Way to be. Way to be.
That was wide open, and she just took it all the way. You saw the confidence in her on that one.
Oh, she got to plant her body though. You got to plant that body.
Can't tell, did they call it out of bounds or a foul call on that one? Because that looked like pretty good defense to me.
I agree with you. Oh. Hey, we want to thank you so much for joining us, Griffin Sportsnet, Griffin Nation. Please come back. That is a win for your JV ladies, Lady Griffins. We want to thank Northland Prep for making the trip up here. Please come on back for the JV boys match. We'll see you in a few.